How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Forest River Rockwood Signature. This is going to be their 8337RL floor plan. Now the RL is going to stand for rear living, and we're going to start at the very front. So right here you're going to see your electronic leveling system. You can see that they are nice and heavy duty. You also have a TV backer already put in place out here. And then if I take a step back, you can see that we have two awnings on this bad boy, as well as one slide out. And that slide out doesn't take away from your camp area at all, which is really nice. Underneath your entry door, you do have some nice solid steps that fold down. They are on struts, so they're easy in, easy out. And then a grab handle to the left of that. Checking out those tires, this camper is dual axle. And then at the back corner here, you do have a little spray port, so you can wash off those muddy boots, sandy boots, whatever adventures you got in for the day. At the rear of this travel trailer, if you look up, you have your backup camera prep. On the left, you have your heavy-duty ladder to access the roof. And then on that bumper, you have a hitch receiver in case you wanted to put a bike rack. And then rounding out the back, you have your 50-amp power cord plug-in. Moving to the driver's side of this travel trailer, you have two slide outs, so 3 slides all together. A little bit of outdoor storage there for you. And then in between these 2 slides, you're going to have a light to illuminate the area in case you need to see in the dark. You have your water heater, cable and satellite hookups, low point drain, heat exhaust. And then at this front slide out, you have a little bit more outdoor storage, which is also accessible from the inside of the camper, which is going to be underneath your main bed. At the very front of this travel trailer, you're going to see your battery disconnect switch, battery box, propane tanks, and your power tongue jack. Let's head in on the inside and check it out. Stepping on the inside of this camper, right across from your entry door, we're going to find your control panel. So it is on a motion light, which is really cool, save you some battery. You also have your solar controller and heat and AC controls. And then we're going to step into your bathroom. So you have your sink, storage below that, medicine cabinet up above, as well as a nice LED light strip to kind of make it look more aesthetic. In the shower here, you have a skylight, bunches of soap holders. I love the faux brick, super nice, super bougie. And then you have your towel storage to the left of that with your porcelain toilet underneath. At the very front of this travel trailer, we're going to go into your main bedroom. So you have a TV backer on this back wall here, and then a king size bed with night lights, chargers, CPAP shelves, and windows all throughout. And then you have storage underneath, which is what we saw on the outside of this travel trailer. This storage is insane. The wardrobe in here is washer and dryer prep in case you wanted to add one in. And then moving to the middle of the camper, we're going to start in our kitchen. So you got to check out this kitchen island with this gorgeous lighting up above. You have a single basin sink, outlets everywhere. They really thought of everything. This coffee bar is just insane. Probably one of the biggest ones I've seen in a camper. Storage above, storage below with your fuse box on the end there. This fridge here does open from both sides, as well as has a pull-out freezer. Pantry space, 3-burner cooktop with your oven down below, and then above all that, you have your range hood vent with your microwave. For your entertainment center, you have a smart TV with your fireplace down below. Great sound system up in this guy. And then on the back wall of this travel trailer, you have these recliners. Now, the recliners also rock, which is really cool. I haven't seen that in a camper before. Surrounded by windows, also has chargers on and outlets on either side of them. And then straight across from your entertainment center, you have your theater seating. So 4 cup holders all together. Of course, they recline, and you have that remote storage in the middle. And then we move on to your dinette. So this dinette does fold into a bed. You do have tons of storage underneath it as well, with a cool light above it. All right, guys, this is going to be your 2025 Rockwood Signature 8337RL. Thank you so much. Have a great day. This storage is insane. The wardrobe in here is washer and dryer prep in case you wanted to add one in. And then moving to the